And so she's like, oh, you want me to do it to this song, or you want to choose a song? And I'm just like, you just do it whenever you want to do it. I don't even fucking care. I'm good where we are right now. So we're just talking, and then at one point a song comes on, and she's like, oh, this is my jam. This is going to be the song. And she does it. But the thing is after that first dance, she just kept going, and like kept going, and kept going. And there's a difference in my very vast experience going to these places. That was sarcasm.
It's also true.
Yeah. I I've there will be dancers who will just keep on dancing knowing that you're going to have to pay them at the end, and then you're caught in that oh fuck moment. I'm either going to get beaten the shit out of by a bouncer if I don't pay up, or I'm going to pay up. Well, something in that moment, just all the way that we were talking and everything, and just the way it was happening, and this could have just been me being a sucker, officially had being suckered in by this genius woman, but something told me that it was different, that she may not have been doing it necessarily because she wanted to, like I wasn't falling under that common mentality, but that she knew that I wasn't going to pay, and that she was just kind of doing it just like, yeah, this is where we're at, and I kind of keep wanting talking with this guy. I don't want anybody else to take my attention. I don't want my bosses to think that I'm not doing my job, so it was kind of like that. And so she just keeps on dancing, and she starts asking questions, like specific questions, like, you know, have you ever been with a girl from the other race? I'm like, you know, yeah. Starts asking, like,
What, you have?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, the MILF and the Lex Club.
Yeah, and my first time was actually with a Hispanic girl.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Like, fucking shit.
I
hope we have the Lex Club story on one of these, because I can't remember if we do or not.
I bet we do not. We can always get it eventually, if just in case. But yeah, absolutely.
I tell everybody, like I told Pablo too, I'm like, dude, he's like, what do you guys talk about? I went, nothing. He started laughing. I was like, dude, basically, Alex lives a life, brings the stories to me, and I just make jokes. I don't do shit.
But the fucked up thing is, like, everyone's going to have the wrong impression. Like, oh man, this guy has a life. This guy's always getting into shenanigans. It's like, no, this only happens like at least once every few months. I have no life whatsoever. I stay at home and play PS4 and neglect all my responsibilities and try to just stay away from life as humanly possible.
Well, now that this is episode 8 right now, so now they'll officially know, oh, he's not that cool.
Yeah.
But at least they'll finally know.
Yeah, but they will have had to already become a fan. By then, they won't even care.
Well, it's
They're
not
cool
gonna.
in my eyes.
It doesn't help that we're not even releasing these till we have a fucking name.
Yeah, exactly.
If we had a fucking name the first time we did it, then like there would have been a fucking year gap between episode 1 and episode 2, and then yeah,
Oh yeah.
and then you sent me the whole what the premise of this podcast is. You said I did this on my birthday. I went, no, you fucking didn't. And I sent it to Kyle. I was like, you fucking kidding me? Like, he's like, ha ha ha, no fucking way. I was like, dude, basically this is he keeps the podcast alive.
I'm gonna have to start getting into shenanigans just fucking for the ratings. Like,
Yeah.
it's gonna blow up. We're gonna have a fan base, and like, we didn't get an episode this week. What the fuck? It's like, Alex got sick.
I went out and tried and it didn't work. We don't care about your shenanigans, Sean.
What do you expect out of us?
Sean gives his shenanigan story. I walked my dog to the 7-Eleven, and then I came back.
They were out of the taquitos I like, so I didn't get one. And then it just
Next week.
Yeah. This week was not brought to you by 7-Eleven taquitos. Oh fuck! Keep forgetting that was there. My horchata.
Yeah, you keep fucking scaring my dog.
Bang! Fuck,
No,
fuck
no,
you.
it's bang bang.
Bang bang! Fuck you.
Bang bang!
Yeah, he like even just sees your fingers coming. He's like, don't you fucking do it. I was sleeping and everything. So, she's dancing. And she's asking questions. And
Like what?
so she asked if I had ever been with
That's right. That's right.
she asked that one. She asked if I had ever had birthday sex before. I don't lie, I say no.
Jesus Christ. She's
Yeah.
being pretty obvious.
Huh?
I mean, if it was me, I would have been like, oh, she wants some. Because, I know how to pick up on hints, and you're a dumbass.
Well, no, it's like I'm picking up on... You gotta take in mind the atmosphere that I was in and the mentality I
Okay.
very purposely went in there with.
Okay.
I very purposely, like, no, I'm not getting suckered in. So getting all these questions, I'm like, you're not getting me, lady. You're not fucking getting me. I'm not going into the VIP room, okay? I don't have the $200 you seek. I came in here with a budget. And once that budget is gone...
A booty budget.
that is the last you'll see of me. So she's asking these questions, and they're very hinting, but at the same time, I gotta keep that fucking guard up.
No, you're right. You're right.
And, but at one point, she, not me, Ripley's Believe It or Not, I did not motion for it at all, but she's like, you should take my number. I'm just thinking like, yeah, okay. Yeah, give it to me right now. And it's just, like, I didn't even, like, I don't even remember what I said the first time she said it. But like 15, 20 minutes passed before she mentions it again. Like, you should take down my number. And at that second time, I don't remember what I said, but I did pull out my phone at that point. Just like, okay, what's the number? Waiting for like, okay, yeah, give me your fake digits. I'll play along. And I even, dude, like I said, my God, I'm not taking any shit this night. I know the game by now. So I even straight up say it out loud. Like, oh yeah, like, is this actually going to be your number? She's like, yeah. And I text something to it like, oh yeah, we'll see. And her phone's sitting on the table right next to me and it lights up. I'm like, fuck. I'm officially being suckered in. God damn it. I don't know what to feel. A lot of mixed emotions. And you just keep talking. She just keeps dancing, keeps asking questions, and keeps saying stuff. And she's really, really dancing, really grinding. And so I'm starting to, like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not going to go into that VIP room. That's for sure. I know, because I straight up don't have the cash. And even if I wanted to, I have nothing to pull from. So it literally cannot happen. But I am officially hooked. So I'll go along with it. So I'm like, officially into the fucking rookie mentality by now. Just like going along with it, trying to be all flirty with her and shit. I'm just like, oh, you feeling something out? Like you trying to anticipate what's coming later? Blah, blah. I don't know. And,
Those sound like really flirty words.
yeah, that's
really
not
hope you
exactly
don't-
what I said.
I really hope you don't speak in full sentences when you're dirty talking either.
Fuck you. No, I just stutter like I usually do. And
Yeah, you like that?
yeah, get it, girl. You know you want this.
Dick.
Oh, that wasn't her. Anyway, I was like, maybe that was. No. Well, so it gets to that point, and for all I know, actually, from all I remember, because we did have quite a few drinks, not enough for me, like, anyway, at this point, it may have already been alluded to that we were going to hang out after the fact, and we were talking about, like, when she got off work and shit like that, and I already even told her that I don't have a bed. And I told her all about my like Japanese phase and everything like that, and yeah. But I had already also told her that I worked at the GSR, and obviously I'd already told her it was my birthday and everything, and so just like if we wanted to make it happen, we'll make it happen. That's basically the mentality we're in. And at one point, like traffic actually starts coming in. It's at 10 o'clock at this point, and she's saying like, it's basically a plan officially by now. Like it's official. I've got her number. She's into me, hypothetically. And she, hypothetically, not to sucker me into spending any more money at all, of course not, totally wants to hang out with me outside of after work. But she also mentions that's like, well, I do still want to make some money though, because it's been dead all night and people just started coming in. And but I'll be off at 11. That's the soonest I can get off. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll go get the room or whatever, get things ready, and I'll see you when I see you. And so I leave, and I immediately go get the room, go to my boss, and like, this is what's happening. I need this specific manager. And when he well, I didn't say this is what's happening. I'm like, I just went up to the desk because it was one of the girls, and I think it's one of the ones who, because I'm a man, totally digs me. So I wasn't going to tell her what was going on.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
So get up, and I'm just like, is Anthony here, please? Like, yeah, I'll go get him. Anthony comes out and like, this is my situation, and I need the best possible room at the best possible rate. And he's just like, that one. And I'm like, thank you. And that price, damn, okay. So really nice room, really fucking nice room. Not like the best of class, obviously. I don't have that much seniority.
It's better than the Nugget.
True that.
Probably had to fucking call downstairs to get the blood off the sheet.
It's funny because it's true. It's a true story. But yeah, I go get the room. But here's the... Oh, God, it gets to be 11 o'clock. And me starts becoming the real me. Not the really cool, smooth guy I was at the club who didn't give a shit and was all honest and didn't care about any of my problems and was straight up front like, this is me, take it or leave it. No, that then... Once all these plans have been made and my guard was broken and, the real me starts coming out like, oh, fuck, I'm actually desperate for this to happen. It's 11 o'clock. I'm alone in the room. And I'm just like checking the time, like every minute, like whatever. And it's just like, she hasn't texted me back in a long time. It's officially after 11. She still isn't texting me like, hey, I just got off work or I'm leaving now, blah, blah. And I'm like, fuck. She got me. I told myself this wasn't going to happen, and she got me. Yeah, I didn't spend hundreds of dollars with her, but I just got this fucking hotel room I didn't need. I went in there with a budget I didn't spend over, but still, like, I was trying to mentally prepare myself for this outcome, and it's proving a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. So I call Sam. It's around 11:15, and I kind of give her the situation. I'm like, look, I got this room because this is my situation. Will you please, like, I'll come pick you up. You want to just kind of like come chill with me in this hotel? Like, you can have the bed and I'll sleep on the couch. I don't even fucking care. I just don't want to be alone. She already knows it's my birthday. Just like, please, like, this is not how I want to end my birthday. Please just come to this room with me. I totally got played.
You waited for 15 minutes?
Yes.
Dude, Jesus Christ. You're worse than I am.
I know.
You
Ladies.
You can't. You can't possibly. You can't possibly know you're worse than me, but. Ladies. Dude, 15 minutes is not enough. You should have turned on the fucking TV.
I did, but that's not enough to distract me from what my situation was. The fact that I had gone in there so, like, yes, I'm smarter now, I'm wiser, this is not going to happen to me. And then letting that situation, because that's like a bucket list thing for me, especially with how high I put women on pedestals and how much I just love the female form and how desperate I am and how little experience. Like, all those things come together, just like, this needs to happen. And on my birthday of all things, like if this could just happen, I don't know how I could ask for anything in life, at least for a good long time. Like, this needs to happen for me. And the soonest I got the feeling that it wasn't happening, it was just like, fuck, what is my life? Why?
Dude, you put way too many expectations on yourself.
I know.
It's ridiculous.
And I put way too much, what's the word I'm looking for? I put way too much little things that would mean very little to most people I put on such a pedestal that it's like, this needs to happen, and for all these reasons, and if it doesn't, I'm going to kill myself. Like, I'm a very all or nothing, black or white, no fucking gray person, unfortunately. And
Dude.
at least when it comes to romance and love.
If that was me, put me in that situation really quick, and if it did, like, I would, like, oh, it's 11, I'm going to give myself, it's 11:20. I'll give myself 5 minutes. It's not happening. I already have this hotel room. I am way under budget. I'm going to order porn.
That's the thing, though, is I was way over budget at that point. Yeah, I didn't spend... I kept my budget to where exactly I wanted it at the club.
Oh.
But then I spent for the fucking hotel room, which, yeah, I got it at a really good price, but it was still $120.
Jesus Christ!
Exactly. And, yeah. And so I'm like, fuck, like, why do I even have this room? I don't even like beds. I want to go home and sleep on my floor.
I would have kicked myself for a $120 room.
Yeah, exactly. Like, God, I didn't give it to her, but she still suckered me into paying the exact money I didn't want to get suckered into paying tonight. So, yeah, all those feelings were fucking coming down on me. And while I was on the phone with her, and just as it was looking that much bleaker, she's going like, I get it, your situation, and I'm sorry, but, like, I literally had just fallen asleep when you called. I don't feel like moving, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, no, I understand. I don't expect you to, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's okay. And just as it was like going that much worse, because it's like then I wouldn't even have her for company, that's when she texted back, the stripper, over the phone. I was just like, she texted back. And even Sam was like, good. I'm glad. You deserve this, Alex. Now I'm going to go back to sleep now. All right, Sam. Good night. Sweet. Thank you. Click. And and she texts me back, setting my paranoia at ease. And she's saying like, okay, I'm not getting off work at this time after all, blah, blah, and I'm here till closing, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And she doesn't end up getting to the room until like 1:30 in the morning. But just the fact that she was at least texting me, like, I was like, okay, I can deal with that. At least I'm still under the false hope that this is at least still happening because you're at least texting me. 1:30 kind of pulling around, whatever. She's like, okay, I'm leaving the club now. I'm getting dressed now. I'm on my way. I'm at the GSR. I'm on my way up right now. Even fucking Anthony, the guy I checked in with, my manager, he calls me up and even says, like, she's on her way. Because I guess it was... I go up to him the next day and he was like, how was your meeting? And I was just... Because I was in a legitimate meeting at work that day, and it was just like, oh, it was amazing. And she was like, really? Like, I thought you weren't looking forward to it. I'm like, what meeting are we talking? And he's like, oh, I didn't think I'd have to ask questions about that other meeting. But I will tell you this. It was really funny because it was around 1:30 in the morning, right? I'm like, yeah, right. That's when I got the call. It's just like, yeah, it was super dead. Not anybody in sight when she just walks up and goes, how do I get to the 7th floor? And he checked me in. He knows exactly where I'm at. So it's just like, doot, 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 doot. She's on her way. Knew exactly who she was. And sent her right to my room. Because that's class. And that's service with a smile. And she gets up to my room. And I'm just like, holy fuck. You're actually in my room right now.